up, MP? Those are the players we want.
They'll double up.
Good, MP?
I want to talk to you about what's going on with Othella.
What do you mean?
Word travels fast in this business.
So you want to give me a pep talk? Sorry your life's going down the toilet. Hang in there, kiddo.
Not exactly. But I'll tell you one thing, you're not going to accomplish anything by feeling sorry for yourself. Life's not fair. So what? Get over it.
You know, you have a very interesting bedside manner, might I add.
I'm not your best friend, MP. I'm not here to coddle your ego. I'm here to put the best team possible on the floor, and I can't do that if you get shipped out because you gave up.
Who said I'm giving up? I'm not allowed to be upset?
You're allowed to be upset. But you need to channel that energy in a positive way. Play like your life depends on it and make it impossible for Othella to trade you.
Yeah, well, that's easier said than done.
Now, look, I'm only going to say this once, so listen up. I've been in this game a long time. I didn't get to where I'm at by playing games. When you're where you're at, there's a temptation to try to play things out in the press. All right, well, that might work for the top 1% of players in the league. But for everybody else, it backfires. I'm not saying you don't have that kind of talent, but it's too early in your career to pull that kind of power play. All you can do is produce, and I can help you produce. You just gotta trust me.
Coach, I trust you. I just don't think I'm good enough. I mean, right now, I feel like my only choice is to get my hands dirty.
That's not who you are, MP.
No disrespect, Coach, but how do you know that? I'm only 21 years old. I don't even know who I am yet. Not fully. How do you know that's not me?
Look, I can't tell you what to do. You're your own person, and you gotta make your own decisions. All I can do is give you my perspective. What you do with it, that's up to you.
I can respect that.
And I promise you, if you do this the right way, I'll do everything in my power to help you to succeed. But if you want any help with the other way, I can't do anything for you.
I hear you, Coach. That's totally fair.
Good. Now go out there and prove Othella wrong.
So Detroit will get the first possession. And with all the player movement this offseason, we're seeing some teams that are still building chemistry, Brent.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. You can't simulate this stuff in training camp, even though you're scrimmaging a ton and going through the playbook. You have to be out here. You have to be on an NBA floor. You have to watch the way guys adjust to things that are happening on the fly. And that'll settle these teams in once they get familiar with one another.
Here's Cunningham. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. And it's in there.
Size and touch is one thing, but you add that mobility that Bagley has. That's a great job in the pick and roll.
Parker passes to Williams. Back to Parker. Fires the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Bay finds Bagley. Back to Bay. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Boston has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And Sadiq Bey, a 3-and-D wing. And he has the strength to play up at the power forward spot, Grant.
You know, B.A., that power forward spot might be his best position. Not the quick twitch type of athlete, but great physicality for a perimeter player.
Here's Cunningham. Oh, MP with a block. Pass to Horford. Here's Parker. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Parker's got 8. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Can't get it to go. 3 for 5 shooting so far. The Pistons have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Cunningham outside. Back to Bagley. Rebound Boston. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
And I'll tell you what a surprising result. Losing to an underdog is one thing, but getting blown out is quite another.
Yeah, that's a bit of a head scratcher there. That was a case where every single thing
Get him with those hands, MP. Get him.
For Cunningham. Here's Stewart. 10 points in his last outing. Bagley passes to Bay. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Detroit. Sadiq Bey. The line for 2.
qualities and a long career ahead of him.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Boston. Brogdon comes in for Jaylen Brown. Diallo's checked in for the Pistons. Ivy comes in for Joseph. Here's Parker. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Oh man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Parker finds Williams. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The Pistons trailing. Here's Ivy, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. To the paint. Kicks it out to Parker. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle play. Some of that energy and keep comfortable.
The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Noel, he's checked in for the Pistons.
You look at the Pistons, and this team has been trying to build something here. It's been struggling to do so as of late, but first pick in Cade Cunningham, really huge draft in 2022 with some young talent coming in. This is a very young and very exciting team now.
For Boston, they've gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Gallinari, the pass to Parker. Buries it from 3. Parker's got 18.
He's 7 out of 9 from the field to start off. Great output.
Pass to Burks. Here's Ivy. Parker defending, looking to win the run. No good there. And the Celtics going the other way now. And here's Tatum. 16 seconds left to play in the first. Shoots over Burks. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist by Embiid.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Diallo with the ball. Over Brogdon. That misses. Would have counted had it gone.
The long arm.
The Celtics, 22. The Pistons, 6. Please give a big round of applause for the Celtics.
Second quarter when we return. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Filling out the wings, it's Smart and Brown. Al Horford out there with Grant Williams. And it's Parker in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Parker against Cunningham. Smart for 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Parker's got 3 assists tonight.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. They retain possession. Here's Joseph. Parker defending. Second chance effort. Outside Burks. Right side Bagley. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's foul number 2 for him.
This is one.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And a switch here also for Detroit. Stewart's checked in. Here's Stewart. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Ryan, still work to do."
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
They get it back. Burks passes to Bagley. To the middle. Shot clock at 6. So it'll be 2 free.
First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for Detroit.
White. And so it's the Boston Celtics. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be back.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Detroit Pistons.
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. But fellas, I got an idea for them. Feed the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
As we move on, let's get a look at some of the injuries around the NBA.
New Orleans dealing with some injury issues. Not having Zion is tough, but certainly affects the balance of power out there. The team has to work harder to make those plays.
Zion's an OO AK player.
What's that?
One of a kind.
Oh my gosh, you're really analogied out.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Boston's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game.
And in Jaden Ivey and Jalen Duren, the Pistons taking arguably the two best athletes in the 22 draft. The youth movement is on, and Detroit is definitely fun to watch.
And on the floor for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Bagley and Stewart together down low. Cunningham and Bay, the wing pair. And it's Joseph in at the point guard position. Tatum against Bay. Here's Bagley. The rebound, Celtics.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
From deep, MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got assist number 5 here tonight.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight. Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Parker passes to Tatum. Back to Parker. Unloads. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Joseph. And again, another missed shot.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
And here's MP from outside. The shot off that time. And the Pistons going the other way now.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Again, Boston.
They're leaning on him heavy, and he's responding. He can carry the load.
Pass to Bay. Inside. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
And that's a nice pass from Bay, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
Boston's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Parker passes to Tatum. Launches it. And MP with a basket on the assist by Tatum. Parker's got 13 points in this quarter.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch. And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Horford with the block.
Swatted by Horford. In terms of defense, Al Horford up there amongst the top. He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Brown inside. He's watched by Cunningham. That shot's good by Parker. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite 2-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Joseph can't hit.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
And again, Boston with the triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Six on the shot clock. Back to Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Well, Bagley punishing the defense that time.
And here are the Celtics. They're on a 19-7 run. Pass to Tatum. And here's MP from outside. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Now Stewart on the wing, Bay. Back to Stewart. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Williams. Pass to Parker. Outside Tatum from deep. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Bagley's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Joseph. 17 seconds left in the third. Now here's Stewart. Soft touch off the glass. Stewart's gotten his second bucket.
Quite simply, Isaiah Stewart is a force.
Parker passes to Tatum. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Parker's got 5 assists in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to...
Celtics, 73. The Pistons, 33. And your Celtics, 16.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Derek White. Then it's MP. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Williams in at center. That's the Boston 5. Here's Duren. Williams defending. Noel the screen. And Noel hammers it down.
This is an area I think Bradley could improve upon, playing a little more in the pick and roll, force him to make some good decisions. That time threaded the needle.
Back to Pritchard. Takes the three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Here's Lee. And no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to Duren. Here's Bradley. Williams defending. Offensive rebound.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
No coverage that time. Parker's got 46.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Duren. On the wing, Bradley. And he lobs it up. And he...
Boston foul. Grant Williams. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Detroit. Duren. 2 shots.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everyone.
Congratulations on the win tonight. You were swatting shots like Bill Russell. Where did that come from?
That's major. You know, thank you, CG. That's really big. You know, I'm just trying to, you know, be known for my defense. You know, I'm contesting every shot. You know, it doesn't matter if it's on the ball, off the ball, whatever, honestly. You know, I'm just trying to win Defensive Player of the Year before I check out.
Wow, that's a lofty goal. Do you think people knew about your rim protection skills before the draft?
Probably not. But that's okay, you know, because they're starting to find out, you know? So people are finding out a lot about me. I hope they're enjoying it, because I like being here. I plan on sticking around, you know?